Never heard nothing from Mandel
On Facebook.
on Facebook. That's it. Ain't nobody seen him?
Seen him at the funeral with when I at the funeral last year with a couple months ago.
That's about it.
Yeah. Welcome to the crew, man. Cowboys Raw and Uncut. Back. Burger Victory Monday. Burger Victory Monday. Yeah. Shout out to Steve-O and his wife, man. Happy birthday to her. Steve-O, he's out dining and whining and dining. And you got the OG, you got the crew Rick, you got the young Terry, you got the Dre. Hey, it's the crew, man. Your favorite crew.
The number one.
Yeah, man. So we come out of this game 3-3-1. 3-3-1. Second place in the East. You know, I had my doubts going into the game, but you know, you got to show me, man. You got to show me at this point. That's just where I'm at with it. So they showed me, but I want to throw it out there to the crew. Is this a turning point, y'all think, or we just seen this story before?
You know, same shit after the Jets win. Ain't nothing changed for me, man. After the Jets win, we came and laid an egg. Nah, man. You know,
we seen this before. We done seen this before.
I've seen this before.
So we ain't ready to take no momentum. No momentum in this 44-22. We seen nothing that can give us a glimpse of hope that something has changed.
Oh yeah, more running more man. Running more man on defense was a little. That gives you a little hope, but at the same time, man, they down to top three receivers. It's hard. You still got to show me. You got to show me. That's one we were supposed to win. We was favorites. I had us winning. I thought we was gonna win. Yeah, I still got to see.
I'm not a believer. Not a believer at all.
Why not?
Because I need consistency.
So you're not buying it. You're not buying this stock right now.
No, I mean I like it. I'm liking it, and I'm happy for it, and I'm proud of it, and it's nice to have. You know, I'm not gonna be a Debbie Downer, but I need consistency.
Be the Debbie Downer, man. I'm with you. Yeah.
I just need consistency.
High five. Go to it.
I just need consistency, man. Like that's all. It's a good win, but we haven't had wins all season, like plural in a row.
Sold.
You what?
I'm not sold, man. We played a team that was on their fourth, fifth, and sixth wide receiver in man coverage. So you know
that's what they played last year. They played the same thing last year.
Look. We're gonna play Denver next week, and look, they don't have the best three tandem. Don't get me wrong, but they got a solid receiver in Sutton, and they got Mims and Franklin. They got two guys that can get open. Their core is better than what we saw against Washington. So I'll wait to see what we look like against these guys before I give them a grade.
We just seen, but with that said, but we just like if we talking comparisons, we just seen New York running up on them.
New York ran it up on us.
Yeah, New York running up on us. Yeah, but New York should have won that game.
They feel the same way about us. They feel like they should have won that game.
No.
I mean,
our offense drops 30 to 40. You know, normally
That has nothing to do with that game.
I'm not even really speaking of our offense. I'm speaking of our defense. If we can get what we got again, playing a better core, if we're going to play a lot of man wide receiver, a lot of man next week.
Are we? Yeah, that's where the consistency comes back in it, though. So my thing is like, that's why I'm not high on this victory. It's good to win, but we called splitting anyway. So all we did was live up to expectations. Yeah, our defense didn't look trash. but their defense is
Defense look
trash.
good. Defense look
I
good,
mean,
man.
yeah,
Defense
I
look
gotta
good.
see it.
We got
We
pressure.
didn't.
We got sacks. We got a turnover, pick six. Defense, regardless of who it was, the defense still look good.
Yeah. Same with the Jets when they had 5 sacks at one game
The
before
defense look
winning.
good.
It looked
That's
good.
Moissanite. That's Moissanite.
Right.
That's Moissanite. Don't believe it. That's what that is. That's Moissanite,
And
man.
as a
It ain't
as a
diamonds,
fan, you want
bro.
to
It ain't
believe it.
diamonds.
As a
No.
fan, you want to hope. After the Jets game, I said the exact same thing, quote unquote. I say now, you will hope that we take this victory and the momentum and build on it and go to the next game and show out. We didn't. We
And
did.
that's why I can't be high
And
on this one.
what scares me about this next upcoming, what scares me coming from this one to the next one is the next game is a physical team. They coming to run and hit you in your mouth.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah.
where I need to see where we
And,
at
and it might be the best defense you faced all season.
all season. Yeah, by far the best corner,
And it's on the road.
And
and
that's
it's
why
on.
you got.
And
That's why
it's in.
you got two receivers.
And it's a team
And,
that's a team we got
and,
problems with.
and you ain't gonna be able to breathe in the fourth quarter.
And it man, hey though, I just found out the linebacker is suspended for the one game. The one
Which
that
one?
came to him
Benito?
who came to him from San Fran.
Which one?
Greenlaw.
Drake Greenlaw?
Greenlaw. Yeah, he got suspended one game for chasing after the ref last game and threatening the ref. So he's suspended one game
He's a
against
wild boy.
Dallas. Hey,
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Any chance we get. Any chance we can get. Like offensively, I'm not worried about that, but it's just like when you watch this game, we did what we were supposed to do on offense. We did what we were supposed to do on offense. The defense was the surprising point, but we also didn't see McLaurin. We didn't see Debo. You know what I mean? Like that. It's a different team there with them boys, but you play who's in front of you. But that's why I can't take our victory because again, it was the Jets. It was like beating the Jets yesterday. We did what we were supposed to, and it felt good, and it's a rival. So that's what made it even better. We did. Man, OG been telling y'all for years.
Easy
When it
like
comes to the
Sunday
Commodore,
morning.
man, he's been telling y'all for years. So what's the surprise? I need to see this against Denver will be the test. Because Dre, you did mention losing Carolina and going 4-1 after, right? And still
Mhm.
going 4-1. So with that being the start of it, if that quite possibly could happen, just again, if fifth was fifths, for shits and giggles, we come out that what? Well, what's our record at that point? What's that? 6-3, 6-3-1,
6-3-1.
6-3-1 ain't bad, bro. 6-3-1 ain't bad. 6-3-1 is not bad, and they
Where were
quite.
the hold on. It's only 2 more games left, right?
Well, you said 4-1. I thought you was talking about the next 5 games.
No, it was.
It
I
was
said
3-1.
you had
Nah,
said
yeah. You said
we,
4-1.
yeah, you said we was going 6 and we had a 6 game stretch if we can go 4-1, but we had Carolina as the win and Denver as the loss. I said
Lost.
if we switch it around and beat Denver and
Right.
everything, are you still do you still see the same thing? And
Yeah,
everybody
I
said
see it a little
yes.
better. Yeah, I see it a little better.
So
I
we
see it a little
started
better.
it with Carolina though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
and I
thought
can
it was
see
the
it.
Jets. I thought it started with the
It was,
Jets.
was it the judge? Nah, this was just last week, wasn't it? We was talking about the
Nah, it was
record
No,
2 weeks
before
ago.
that.
I
Two
brought it
weeks
back
ago.
up last week. The original
Okay.
a couple of weeks ago. I think it
So
Yeah.
yeah,
started
if
with
it
the
started with
Jets.
the Jets, so we won one, lost one,
Right.
won
We were supposed to
one.
win that one.
So now if we got to win so if we can win these next two,
2. Yeah.
we good.
So that's why I was saying with not
Yeah,
6. I think it'll be
yeah,
5-3-1.
Yeah,
yeah.
but 5-3-1 in this climate of NFL ain't bad.
Going into your
That
bye.
puts you. That puts yes, and and potentially a healthy demo coming back after the bye. You know what I mean? So you'd have to look at it as you be in a good position to be in the hunt. You're in
Yeah.
position. That's where you want to be. You want to be in position because shit can fuck up at the end of the season. You know what I mean? The right injury for another team here, or the right losing streak there for the right team, it can put you in
5-3-1 got
position
you
to
in
win these
place.
games.
you in second place, and you still got another game against Philly at home.
Yeah, which we call split. Oh, some bit man. We had
Split
that damn yeah, splitting at the beginning of the
1-1
season.
at home. We win at home, lose on the road.
Right.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? So we got that one and we stick another one against the Giants, the Cardinals, you know what I mean, the Raiders. Like we got some games in there that can make us
Yeah,
winnable
it's the Cardinals after the Denver game.
after the Denver game. So we got the
Yeah,
Cardinals and yeah.
and then after the bye is when it starts the stretch or whatever. But I think you got the Raiders after the bye and then Philly.
Yeah, so think if you can win these next two, if you can put these next two as 3-1 or 4-1, that's in a good spot to be, dog. That's in a good spot to be.
I'm saying if they play like they played yesterday, like the defense giving them something. Yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
defense gave them something. You know, we saw Clowney wake up. We saw Ezraku wake up. If we can continue, we saw Bland look like 23 Bland. If the defense can continue to do that to provide enough opportunities and some more opportunities for our offense, we putting up 40 on anybody. I don't care who it is when it comes to that offensive side of the ball. I can see us winning at least 7.
Do you see us dropping 40 on Denver?
Shit, why not? I mean, the Giants dropped 32 on them.
Yeah,
I
it can
mean,
happen.
I'm saying our offense is potent, and defense. The thing that you're afraid with Denver is that the physicality part of it, and that
Right.
they're a top defense. Their defense has a better chance of giving their offense more opportunities than our defense does with our offense. That's what we're really afraid of. But I think our offense can play with any defense in the league. That's
Yeah, I
not.
mean, especially
We
this
know
year.
that's not
Ain't,
the
ain't too
issue.
many,
Our issue is defense.
yeah, but this is a good year for parity. Ain't too many like dominating defenses this year in the NFL because everybody's been beat. You know, people are starting to catch their stride now a little bit. The good teams that started out bad are starting to be good again. You know, and when it comes to our offense, when they face a formidable defense, even if you don't give me 40, I'll take 30. You know what I mean? I'll take 30. I'll take 31 is our number, it looks like.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You
that's
can give
what
me
we average.
if you can give me
31.
Yeah,
yeah, well if you can give me 35, if you can give me 35, I'm happy with that. You know, 30 to 35 is what we're gonna have to do. That's the magic numbers this year. You know, we're
that's
gonna
a
have to do
terrible
it.
way to live, baby boy. It's a terrible way to live, having to score 30.
Hey dog. It's
averaging
like
31. You averaging 31 and 500.
it's like you're doing the dash. You know, you got them behind you. You on the run.
That's
So yeah, you gotta win. You out here, man. They on your ass. You know what I mean? But hey, dog. You know it's lit though. It's lit. Hey, it's lit. You
that's
know
what
what
it.
I mean? It's lit, man. It
Yeah,
feel
that's
good out here.
raw.
It's fun to watch, bro. It's fun to watch. I give it to it. The season's been entertaining.
Dak Prescott, 21 of 30 for 264 yards, 0 interception, QBR rating of 88, 130.4 rating. Dude, in the last 4 games, has had 13 touchdowns and 0 interceptions, which raised the question: overreaction or real talk? Dak is the best quarterback in the league right now. Agree or disagree?
Mm.
Hmm.
Damn, what a
That's a bad
question.
motherfucker. He said, and you did say right now, and you did say right now. I would say
uh,
he's playing. I would say he's playing like the
golly,
best
that's a hell
quarterback.
of a
I would say
question.
he's playing like
No,
the
we
best
talking
quarterback.
about right now, man.
Right now, he's playing.
Nah, we
He's in
can't
the
say it.
He's in
No,
the
no, no,
conversation
no, no. We're not talking about pass and accolades over the. We talking about right
right
now,
now.
this
Yeah.
moment. He's the best quarterback in the NFL. Yes or no? Put
Uh,
it out there. How you feel?
uh, I'm on the fence.
You still
I'm
on the
on the
fence?
fence, man. I'm on the
You on
fence,
the
dog.
fence?
I'm on
What?
the fence, bro. Yeah, because there's a guy up in Buffalo.
Nah,
He's
he ain't.
playing his
He ain't
ass off.
even the top 5 quarterback right now. You won't hear the
Man,
top
he's still
5?
playing.
You
Give me
won't
the
hear the
top
top
five.
5? Top
I
5
would
is
Let's
say,
just race
I
across.
would say, I
Herbert,
would say
Prescott, Stafford,
Patty's.
Mahomes, and Daniel Jones is the top 5
That's a
quarterbacks
wild.
as
Dak is the
far as
best, right? Dak is playing the best right now. You give me those names, Dak is playing the best right now. Because Herbert just lost. Herbert just lost to Danny Dimes, didn't
Pat Mahomes played pretty well too, and he's just
he?
now getting his studs back, but he's playing pretty good. But I like, but Dak's playing. He's playing. Yeah, I mean,
16
I,
tutties,
I,
3 interceptions.
I mean, but you know what? I would say yes. The only hesitation I have is because of our record. You know what I mean?
Okay,
I kind of
hold on. Kansas City 3-3.
well,
I mean, you mentioned Mahomes. They're 3-3. We can't go off of potentially that
well. I mean,
they're trending. They're trending better. But if we're going off our record,
if that's the case, Dak's playing. He's probably the best quarterback in the league right now.
He's playing like the best, but you know
I
why it's
mean,
hard to say. You know why it's
I
hard to
mean,
say.
it,
I'm with you there. It's just that damn. It's them damn Carolina games. It's that Carolina Chicago game, man. Those is blemishes,
but
though.
he
Like
balled though. He
but
he
he's
did
balled.
not.
ball, but the offense was stagnant in Carolina. But CD, they were dealing with CD, and I understand that. But that's still no excuse because you played with him after that. The offense was a little stagnant in Chicago, and then Carolina, you did have the last drive to put your team up. If you had that game winning drive, we needed that
Come
game
on,
winning drive.
man. You can do it if you're being technical and anal like that, man. You gotta be able to watch every quarterback to see
Oh yeah,
what their mishap was. You
oh
know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah. Well, I'm just talking about what I want from mine, and in the same sense that doesn't make him number two. That don't make him number two. It just don't make him a clear cut one. You get what
So
I'm
who's your
saying? It
clear
don't make
cut
him.
one?
If right now, it's wild to say. Da-
Right.
Daniel, Daniel Jones.
Daniel
Daniel Jones
Jones.
is up there. He's
10,
up there,
10
though.
touchdowns, 3 interceptions,
Well,
17.
well, I would.
His expectation was a lot lower than what
You
I
know
guess that's
what?
what makes it so bad. His expectation was a lot
What
lower than
what's
Dax was.
what's what's Stafford's number? Because he might quietly be. What's his numbers?
He got 18. This is just passing yards, touchdowns, and interception. He got 1,866 yards passing, 17 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's
That's a,
playing. He's
oh,
playing pretty solid. But
yeah.
they're what 4-3 as well, something
Hmm.
like that.
No, I think they
Yeah.
something too.
But
4-2.
even with that said, like I said, this year, that's how much it's up for grabs. Ain't nobody just like leaps and bounds better than anyone else. So with the way Dak is playing, he can have us in position to win
So
if the
when you
defense is
look
just
at
halfway good.
that five that Dre mentioned, and when you look at records, what sets us apart? But a game maybe.
Right. Maybe a
And
game and a
when you
half.
look
Colts
at
is
it,
what? What's the Colts record? Colts
and
only
when
got
you
one
look
loss,
at it
don't they?
that, and when you look at it that way, there's really none of them quarterbacks are playing is playing as good as that. So you know,
I just don't want to be that guy yet, though. I mean, right now is. I just don't want to be that guy. I'm just not. What I mean, I don't want to be a. It's
Dude, do
hard,
you
man.
see what
well,
the man is out there doing,
Yeah,
dog?
yeah, yeah.
well,
He's playing
He's
better.
lights out.
balling, dog.
He's playing lights out.
He's balling for real, man.
I just hate
He's
this
Now, don't get me
balling.
conversation.
wrong.
I just hate this conversation of the
Don't
MVP
get me wrong.
conversation, bro.
I understand, Terry, that we have like Denver's coming up next. So there's some better tested defenses that he's about to see as well.
He
So I
put up
understand
40
he's not
on
wanting.
one of them, Green Bay.
They're not looking real hot defensively now.
Moise and Knight.
Everybody's putting something
Another
on
one.
him.
But
Green
I'm
Bay's
just
another
saying
Moise and Knight. That's
I'm
no.
saying
They ain't real damage.
their defense
But
is a
regardless of the
top
fact,
rated D.
he's playing, man. He's playing like Dre said.
Man, that defense ain't top rated D, man. Like you see, we dropped 40 on them, and then they let Jacoby Brissett take him to the wire yesterday. You know what
Should
I
have
mean? The
beat him.
defense, yeah, should have beat him, man. It's like that's another one, though. Like you can't.
Micah had 3 sacks.
I seen that. It's the Cardinals.
Quarterback pressures.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Cardinals.
yeah.
We lose to the Cardinals. What you talking
I
about?
know, but I
Don't
mean
say
that's
that
what he's
before
supposed
we
to be
play them
doing.
because we got them on the schedule.
No,
I
no,
know.
no, no. What I'm
Next
saying,
two
no,
next two games.
no, what I'm saying is that yes, but it ain't against that. That's not Panay and them out there. It's
Well,
not. It's like it's not them guys. It's not them guys that literally put paws on you. And
Man,
he's a
three sacks,
generational
three
talent.
sacks,
They're
man.
finally getting.
right.
Yeah, I
Three
mean that's
three
nice.
sacks is 3 sacks,
How
man.
many has the Rock have this weekend? How many have as
One.
Rock have? One, two,
One.
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 1.5.
He got his first. Just
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Okay. He had 3 sacks. We had 3 sacks, didn't we? How many we
man.
have?
He had
Yeah,
3 by
5.
himself, man.
Oh,
That's
okay.
not
We
even.
still got it as
That's
a team.
Gary had his over too. I'm just saying you can't knock
His
that
point.
3 sacks, three
His,
sacks,
his
man.
point is
Yeah, kiss my
yeah.
ass for his 3 sacks.
If 3 sacks as a team is good, then 3 sacks, 3 solo sacks got to be impressive.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice, but you know what I'm saying? You still got to take it to the wire. That's what it takes to
Coming
win.
into the Washington
That's
game,
what it takes.
we had 6 in the first 5 games.
Mm-hmm.
7.
7 coming
Yeah.
into the
Yeah, so
first
what do you
5
got?
games.
Yeah, but I mean, that's
So,
okay.
and I ain't saying it to big him up. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
man, that's impressive, bro. That's impressive. He
That's
ain't
what
never
you're
get a
supposed to
trade
be.
ball with us. He ain't never
That's
get
what
a
you're
trade
supposed
ball
to
with
do.
us.
Yeah, he had a good game. I mean, generational players make generational plays. You
That's it.
know,
We played that same Arizona team and lost. Almost.
we got them up soon. So
That's when they had Clayton Adams, who's on my side right now.
I think that we dropped 30 plus on them too.
Oh, I'm talking about we lost to him with Michael. He didn't get 3 sacks
Oh
on
no, I'm
him.
talking about this year. No, I'm talking about this year. No, we got them in
Ah,
2 weeks, don't we?
Where's that?
We
Where's it at?
It don't matter.
let me see.
It's turf both sides.
Nah, it don't matter. Are we on the road or at home?
Yeah, it's
It's
at
turf
home.
both sides.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
okay.
victory.
Yeah, but it's turf both sides. Though. I'm telling you, man, these boys putting their own turf.
Yeah, it's at
That's
home.
a stat. I'm telling you, it's that turf, and boys can be fast. They can get out there and be fast.
Overreaction or real talk. If Pickens isn't extended soon, Dallas will lose him.
Real talk.
Real talk.
Real talk. The
Pay
more
that
it goes
man.
on, the more his value, his stock is rising, and the more he's gonna want to get paid. He's seen them other contracts that went out to receivers last year. He gambled on himself for the season, and it paid off. Why will he push his chips in now?
Right.
I was
You have to
thinking
pay.
that too. He's like, he's not gonna do it. Yeah, he's gonna wait to the end
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
season. It's over.
I-
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, you
They'll
got
show
to
you
pay
the
him.
whole season.
If you want him, you gonna have to pay him. Straight up.
Top 5 receiving yards right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's he's right behind Puka
Mm.
and Jamar Chase and Jackson Smith. What's the dude? Jackson Smith from Seattle.
And Juku. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jackson Smith and Juku.
And then right under him is Justin Jefferson.
Can he get franchised?
I think he can.
Okay, I was just wondering.
I think
No,
he
just
can.
wondering. There's no way to get one more season while we waiting. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
I know he's still on his rookie 3.6.
I wonder. You know what I mean? I wish Steve was here for the damn contract talk, but I don't know if that's possible. Like for us to, if we could franchise him,
Nah, why would we want to do it though?
He just can't leave us. He's Jerry. You ain't gonna leave me. You know what I'm saying? Same reason we was gonna do it to Michael. If we wanted to, same reason we was gonna do it to Michael. Don't think he won't do it to him too. But you're gonna be happy because you're gonna get your money and you're in a good situation. You know what I mean? Your jersey's flying off the hooks, man. You the man. Like the exposure you getting right now with these Cowboys is crazy.
Right.
You know what I mean? You had that. You had it with Pittsburgh, but you was playing with two backups. for all them years. And now you got the star on your helmet. You're on TV every week. Microphones are staying in your face. You're saying the right thing. So shout out to you. Hey, young brothers, man, he's doing everything he needs to be doing to get his money
Saying
back,
what he's
man.
supposed to say, doing what he's
He's
supposed to
saying what
do.
he's supposed to say. He's quiet, man. He's quiet, bro.
But
And
I
if
can
you could see what you saying,
but I can see how he can get misconstrued out there on that field, man. Because dude he's with the shits for real.
he's a dog. He's a dog.
You
Yeah,
seen
he's a
him
dog.
when he caught that but right before the half, it was
Uh,
he was putting his hands up all in between the receivers' helmets and all that. Look,
I
plus
kept yelling,
the
"Don't
Jets
get to
game.
talking. Don't get to
Yeah,
talking."
see, that's
You
it
know it's
right
coming.
there. That's what it
That's
is.
what I was yelling.
That's what gets misconstrued right there. That little stuff right there, man. But
I
I'm
want
cool
that dog,
with
man.
it.
I need a dog. Yeah, I need a dog.
Hey,
Just not the wrong time. Yeah, I
just
don't
the
know about it.
time. Remember when he leaked over dude on that one play when he hurdled dude and then he was going. He ain't try to stiff for him. He was trying to slap him like this. He was trying to slap him, dog. So yeah, man, he's with that, dog. He's with all that.
And you gotta pay that man. He deserves every dollar, man. And you can't take this away from CD. If I'm CD, I'd be unhappy you don't pay this man. Like you
What?
got what I'm you huh?
If CeeDee, you'll be what?
I'd be unhappy if you don't keep him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if he were CD.
Yeah,
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 I'd
and
be
yeah.
they look
unhappy.
like they got great
Jared, you better
chemistry
keep him.
together, man. They were interviewing when they interviewed, they had both of them out there. Pickens came out there with CD and they interviewed them at the same time on the post game, man. And CD just be giving them nothing but praise and everything, man. So
Don't you want somebody to make your job easier, bro?
I
Like
about to
that's
say he
just
freed
beautiful. You
CD
gotta
up.
make your job, man. Dog. Like,
They
and now
free
it's
each
like
other.
you are what everybody thought you were. So now it's like they really can't. You double one, the other one's gonna eat, and you're gonna take that double off, and then the other one eat. It's like
I ain't
it's a problem. As
I
long
ain't
as we
even
keep
looking
Dak
at it
upright.
that I'm looking at it like in the Carolina game, we was tearing little buddy up on the other side, on the
Most
other
definitely.
side from Horn. If you can have somebody, one of them on little buddy for the whole game, you can chew. This
yeah.
game, Lattimore was struggling. Both of them ate on Lattimore. You can switch him
yeah,
off and put the
yeah,
other one on there. Both of y'all get some of this.
yeah.
That's what I want to see. Like next week. Next week, you got Sertain on the side. Whoever is that other corner on the other side, he needs to get that work from both of them. Tag them up. Tag
Move
them
them
up.
up, yeah, move them around.
Yeah,
Move them around.
you can't double. And the one thing that OG pointed out when we was having that Pickens debate on, I had threw out like he wasn't a route runner, but he's impressing me with his feet too. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he's smooth, man. He's smooth, dog. He's colder than what I thought he was. Like and I mean the sky's the limit for him. I think he can get better. I think he can
That's why
get
you
better.
gotta pay Jerry. You gotta pay this man, dog. Like
And what's helping him is
I don't want to lose that, dog. I don't want to lose this, dog. I don't want to have to redraft this, dog. Like, come on, we got it right here, Jerry. Like,
and
you
on
can
top of that, you
let
got Dak
Kenny
throwing
go.
dots to him.
Yeah,
Die.
let
Everyone on the
Kenny go.
sideline, he just had his hands open and Dak
Dropped it.
dropped it in.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you need to take that in consideration on top of what he can bring in. CD's bringing. Dak
Yeah.
set up playing at a high level.
Hell
This might
yeah.
be Dak's most. This might be Dak's most explosive wide receiver
It
committee he's
is.
had.
It
As
is.
far as saying this is most explosive, I won't say it's because CD and Amari was nice too, but
That's what I
this
was going
Nah,
to
combo
say.
right
it's
here,
it's
Yeah.
ain't it's
that
ain't
was
see
nice, but this one's
no
different. This one's
man.
different. This one's
Nah.
different.
They was
Yeah,
nice. CD and Amari was
that
nice.
was
Dak wasn't
nice.
nice then.
Yeah, yeah,
Dak wasn't dropping dimes like he was overthrowing them.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Amari and CD was open and Dak was overthrowing them and hitting the dirt too much. So
Mm-hmm.
they was explosive tandem
And
too.
Amari was doing a lot of yak yards too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He
yeah,
ran
Yeah,
like
yeah.
little short routes to the house.
Little
What
slants
made
to the
him?
house and shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
yeah. But this one's is real explosive.
It's
This
real
one's
explosive.
different. This one's different, dog. Because you never know, and it's the plays down the field. You
And
know what I'm saying?
Fergie's
It's the
back.
ability.
Now you done woke Fergie up, so you getting all the little
Mm-hmm.
short intermediates. And we got a run game.
And Javante broke 100 again. He broke 100 again, man.
Look, and then I was watching shout out to Voss Lombardi, man. I was watching one of his little sessions he had, man, all 22, where he showed the play where CD caught that 74-yard pass.
Mhm.
he showed it to where because Dak didn't throw it fast enough at first when CD first put his hand
First put
up
his
Yeah, he
hands up.
missed it.
like he had him. But what Vosh was pointing out was if he had led CD to that space, the safety was coming over and could have stopped it or whatever. So Dak made CD come back. He put the ball and led CD to a spot that protected him. It put the ball between CD and him and away from the guy. You know what I'm saying? Like a block out for real. And CD just had to come back and get to it. And that's what made them
Run into each other.
run into each other and got that. Dak did that. Dog was cold, dog. Like
Mhm.
he led him to a spot and kept him out of harm's way. He made that decision too. So he's like they said, man. Like they be saying,
He's playing really good football.
he's hooping, man. He's hooping.
He's hooping. He's hooping.
He's hooping, man. For real, he's hooping, man. But yeah,
I
man.
agree with that.
Yeah, but other than that, man, y'all see any other things?
Diggs.
Yeah, yeah,
Of the
yeah,
lack
yeah,
of
yeah.
What,
Is it time to move on?
gone.
It's time to move on. Jerry talking about we need him. I ain't, tripping off
They're
of.
talking shit.
and contracts a motherfucker. So even if you cut him at dead cap space, is gonna hit you hard. I personally, way before this, I can't remember what week it was. Maybe Chicago. I can't remember what game it was. I said he's out there looking like he don't want to play for us.
Yeah,
I still feel that way. I don't think he really wants to be there. But nobody's gonna take on that contract. Nobody's gonna take on that contract right now. And so at that point, I want to see how he comes out and play while we doing this man, while we playing man. Let's see if he do a little better. Maybe he can up his trade value.
But
Yeah.
what if when he come back, we go start playing zone again? Eberflus does it to annoy
Then,
Trayvon.
then farm.
He come
Because
back. We did. We got. See, we did it
then,
without
then,
you. You
then
couldn't
you need to
play.
fire
We go back to
Eberflus. Because
zone.
if you sabotaging the season to get back at Trayvon, to
Get
get
back
back at a player,
yeah.
you gotta go. You ain't the one
Let's
we
go.
needed coaching anyway.
I
Right.
wouldn't be surprised, though.
And
Wouldn't
a
be
lot of the
surprised. Why?
players were in the locker room. They were talking after the game, talking about how it's less that you gotta, figure out when you playing man, and they really enjoy seeing man. So I don't even know. Not only are you trying to piss off Trayvon, you trying to piss off the whole entire defense.
Man,
Yeah.
we had no interceptions between the two. You go to man for a game and you get you a pick six. It got to be you get pressure. It's just different stuff. Now that you go into man, you getting the defense is getting time to get through her. You giving the lineman time.
And the thing with blitzing, how we talked about, you got to get there. You don't have to get there all the time. All right, like when you blitzing the ball, sometimes that pressure just creates that panic. That pressure creates that panic. So he's creating that fake pressure to make the quarterback give it up. That create pick sixes too. You know what I'm saying?
Same way on that pick six. That pick six was pressure.
Right, versus just laying back, running forward, like what you was doing. So I don't understand, man. Like it'll be asinine if you go back to zone and coming off a victory like this when you saw your defense perform well in man.
Yes,
right. No, we are the Cowboys.
and that's why they gonna have to show me, man, because this is another one of them ups, down, back up, down, back up. We back up again. Are we going back down? Are we going back down? And the physicality of Denver says on the road, because we're 1-3 on the road. We only beat the Jets on the road. Everybody else, Chicago, the Panthers, Philly, we lost. And all them seem to be games where you gotta try to pull them out. We haven't been able to do that. Denver is a team, they playoff potential team that can give us
in the playoffs last year.
They can give us those same kind of issues. So I ain't beating my chest off for this one yet.
No, not at all.
But I am happy we beat the rival though and shut them up.
That's it, man. That's good for a rivalry game, man. That's what that's for. Tune up. You know what I
So,
mean? It's all it was.
so Terry, do you think we build off of this or not? Are you on the fence with that too?
Yeah, because I have no proof. I don't want to be the guy. I don't want to be the guy from. I don't want to be the guy from who gets high about these wins with no. Because I don't have any proof. All in all, it's just I don't have any proof to show that we can win 2 games in a row. So it's hard for me to say that you're going into this game like building off of it is what. What is building? A win's the only
Getting
thing
the
that's
win.
building. Yeah, that's the only way.
Get the
And I'm
win.
cool with that. I don't care how we get it. If we win in Denver, do something we haven't done in a very long time, and then on the road with this defense, you can come in there and get a victory there, and then yeah, I can beat my chest once. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? But you know what I mean? Like I need 2 wins in a row. We can't
Shout
do
out
it.
to Steve O, man. Steve O, man. He put it in the comments. Dak is on fire right now. MVP if he keeps it up and if we get more wins. And he basically was saying real talk when we was posing that question about Dak. You know, he's off Dak, man.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, dog. You know, he been cussing out Dak for the longest, man. I'm sick of him, dog. Like he been cussing out
Hey, I
Dak for
was
the
cussing them
longest,
out
dog.
too, man. But you got to give
Yeah,
credit where credit's due. You got to give
yeah, you
credit
know.
where credit's due, man. I ain't
Yeah,
seen him
he's
play
playing
like
ball.
this before.
He's playing
He's
ball.
balling.
Yeah,
He even passed 2023 Dak. And then it
it
was
looks good.
balling that year, type shit.
So is he
Yeah, it
still
looks
1A,
good.
1B? This season put him up.
He still 1A, 1B until you win the
Hmm.
big one. If you can't win the big one, it's still 1A and 1B to me.
You have
And
to make
plus,
I
it.
mean,
You
what
got to
we
make it.
Tony
You know
had
what
hell
makes
of a
it.
years too. Tony
and
had
plus
hell of a years too, but
and plus we
he
was talking
couldn't
about how good of a year Dak is having. It goes with the stat I put up in the group earlier. What's it? Uh, um, the only quarterback that's in the top 5 in those 3 statistics, but yards, touchdowns, um,
Was
and
completion
completion,
percentage?
something
Yeah.
like that.
Hold on, let me find it real quick.
Yeah. It was one name on the list.
It
Just
was
one name
on
on that
he
list.
was the only name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He's playing good ball. He's playing good ball. He's playing great ball. Amazing ball.
The
I was
list
about to
of
But I would
say.
all
say
the
he's one. You
quarterbacks
know
who
how
are
you break the conversation, Dre. You know how you killed the 1A and 1B conversation. He has to
uh,
see an NFC championship. That's it. That's all he needs is an NFC championship game because that's what separates the two. Both of them made it to the second round, and
yeah,
so you need an appearance. You need to get
yeah,
us somewhere that we ain't been in 30 years. Yeah, no, it's that time. So if you do that,
yeah,
you go
yeah.
you
Yeah,
if
I really think it's Super Bowl for real. Super Bowl was separating. Yeah, even if you get to the NFC Championship game, man, yeah, it'll be a slight edge. But the
That's the
Super
edge.
Bowl will
that's an
clearly.
edge. That's
You
all the
think?
way edge.
That's
You
the
think
edge.
That's
it's
We
all
an
ain't
the way
seen
edge?
edge.
we ain't
Yeah,
seen one of them in 30.
30 years.
We
And you
ain't
don't
seen
want to
one of
do
them
it.
in 30.
Yeah, you don't want to
And
do it. Like it ain't no
I'm
one.
with you.
He's
I'm
one.
with you that get to the Super Bowl, that's gonna put you clear ahead of above. But you get to NFC, we've been thirsty for one of them.
Yeah,
Man, though.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we got to
true.
get
That's
there.
true.
Yeah, so you go there, you clear one. It ain't no. That's 1 and 2. You know, it's a clear 1 and 2. Ain't nothing to say about that because both have made to the same spots. Both have had this type of year. Um, because the run game is now there to help Dak. You know, you got to look at the evolution of the offense right now. Like we're finally running the ball. He's able to protect the ball
What
because
year
he
was
has two
Tony playing it
receivers.
where we said we was gonna put him in the MVP conversation?
I can't remember. I mean,
I think he was balling in
14 was a
14.
bad motherfucker. Yeah, 14 was
He,
a bad motherfucker.
he was balling, but was he in the MVP conversation?
I can't
I don't
remember.
know. I don't know. I
I
don't
will have
know.
to look him
I'm
up.
pretty sure the talk was there because that was a
I
hell of a
thought
year for him.
I think that talk was Mary. Wasn't he? Didn't he lead the league in rushing?
He
Yeah,
led
he
the league
had
in
about
rushing 3 out of 5 years. I think it was
1,800
like
over
3 out of 5.
1,800.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think Mary was in the MVP rushing, but I don't think we was putting
Mm.
Romo in the rush in the race.
No, you're right. You're right. We probably wasn't. You know, maybe I don't know. But in that same sense, the year of not turning the ball over and efficiency. See, the thing about Dak this year, he's hella efficient. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? But you still see sometimes where he may hold the ball
That's
a little
any
long.
quarterback.
And
Any
yeah, but he's
quarterback.
making yeah, but he's making better decisions now. That's the one thing there. But it's also great when you have the talent that he's had. George Pickens does it like we have to give him some of the credit for Dak's success too this year, because the emergence of him as a bailout, as another weapon, as somebody else you can. He's not really out throwing George Pickens. George Pickens is a go up and get a receiver, which is Dak's best friend,
I
because
needed him
Dak's
to
gonna
grab
high
that.
point that
I
ball.
needed to bring that touchdown in the end zone, man. I know you got pass interference, but for the parlay, you need to make that hold them hands, man. Squeeze that ball.
Yeah, man.
Get
Hey,
me my
So
money.
GP is real life possession receiver, dog. Like he's not big in stature, like the Mike Evans and the Keenan Allen type, like Larry Fitzgerald's when you
yeah, he
talk
not
about
6'5".
possession. Nah, he's not that, but he's gonna jump and go get that ball, and he's gonna the hard
Shit, not
catches.
I,
The
I,
hard
I I
catches
don't
is
I
easy for
don't
nah.
him to
see him
make.
as just a possession receiver because he can take the top off.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But see, when Dak overthrows him, he can adjust his body. He can actually go get that ball. You know what I mean? It don't have to be on the money for him to be successful. Some
Correct.
some receivers like need that extra. Like you have to put it right there in the pocket for them to get it. You got to hit them in the numbers. Pickens can when you look at that over the shoulder catch. You know what I'm saying on the sideline, like the way he can make you put it there. I'm gonna
hmm
go get it. That's a perfect union, bro. That
And
is a perfect union.
Pickens was he was doing an interview and I kind of checked it. He said and I heard Dak talk about it in the press conference. He said in the post game, he was saying that Pickens waits to the he got late hands, so he'll wait to the last minute. And how Pickens was explaining that, he said he tries to keep his body dead to not tip off the receiver that the ball's right there.
Hmm.
So that's a part of a skill set too that he has. Like he don't, like tip you off. Here, the ball's right here. He'll wait to the last minute to go grab it with his hands. So
Yep.
yeah, he's tough like that. But look, let me get the Chat GPT. According to Chat GPT, man, we doing some AI on Cowboys Raw Uncut, man. And you ain't never heard nobody do this on Cowboys Raw Uncut, man. Come with the AI with it. But anyway, they said Tony Romo had two legitimate MVP seasons in 2007, where his record was 13-3. They were one seed in the NFC. He threw for 4,200, over 4,200 yards with 36 touchdowns, passer rating of 97. He did have 19 interceptions to go with that.
Sheesh.
Tom Brady won it that year after he had 50 touchdowns. But
That's right about.
Romo finished in the top 5 of MVP voting that year. And then in 2014, 12-4, 30 over 3,700 yards, 34 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, league best 113.2 passer rating. Romo was considered a top 3 to top 5 MVP candidate by media outlets. So take that for what it's worth.
And last
That,
year was a
that
bad
was saying,
motherfucker. And last year was a bad motherfucker. That's when Demarco though. That was
yeah,
Demarco. That was Demarco.
2014.
Like you gotta give him that. You gotta give Demarco that credit. And the same thing now with Dak too. Dak has a reliable running back, man.
Yeah, we've been
Now his
asking for that. It
2016. Yeah,
makes
we've
them
been asking
better. It
for it.
helps
And
them.
like,
It
Yeah,
makes them
yep,
better,
yep.
man. To
makes
where
him
they
better.
don't feel like they gotta
Win the
take
game.
on that role and be a hero, play hero ball
Hmm.
the whole damn game. That's what gets
That's
you in
one thing
trouble.
Dak ain't did. That's one thing Dak ain't did is had to play hero ball.
Right.
He ain't played hero ball. He's made the right pass majority of the times. Now he's thrown in some tight pockets to where you be like, but they ain't
Yeah.
been intercepted.
But that's
They
just
haven't been
his
intercepted.
confidence. That's like
Yeah.
when Steph goes crazy and he's on fire, he gonna take a logo shot.
You're gonna
You know
take
what I'm
yeah, you're gonna
saying?
take one. You gotta feel it. Yeah, you got to, and I ain't mad at him because it hasn't been intercepted. And I think for the first time in a long time, he's not getting the pressure of losing games because this defense is that bad. As long as you play good, like you're doing now, everybody's singing your praise, even in a three, a potentially losing season. You know what I mean? Like we're a half game now, and you think about it, when you think about that, Dak can do all he has to do is keep playing like this, and none of the blame of his season will go on his back.
But hold
None
up,
of the
hold
blame of
up.
his season will go
But
on his
check
back.
one too. But
He's in a
we've
great spot.
seen we've seen him play poorly with poor defense. The year he
Correct.
got hurt. The year he
Yeah.
got hurt.
With
So
some
I'm
big ass
saying,
eyes,
yeah,
looking scared. Yeah,
right,
yeah.
right. So it
He's
can't just
stupid.
be because he ain't got to worry about hell nah, because we was giving it to him then. We weren't saying, man, this
Last year,
defense suck. Yeah. Last year we was giving it
last
to
year,
him when he was on the sideline talking about we fucking suck,
we fucking
right?
suck, and he was
Okay,
stinking it up versus Atlanta.
then we was giving it to him. So it ain't
Yeah.
just that. It ain't just
Yeah.
that.
No.
Yeah,
What I'm
the
saying is that
defense,
for the first.
because he's
I'm saying
balling.
that yeah, because if he continues to play like this, even if we have a bad season, you won't say it's Dak's fault for the first time in his career. Every year we've complained about something Dak ain't been doing. You know what I'm saying? Something that he could have
That's
did
because
better
every
every year.
year when we had
That's
big
because
games, he was throwing 2 interceptions, one for
yes,
a pick
Yeah,
six. He was
yeah,
putting himself in that boat.
yeah,
He's not doing
yeah.
that
A lot of
this
them
year.
times he was.
that's
Nah, and
when we
that's what I'm
was like
saying.
a
He's not giving up
6-7.
these
We was
games.
like a
Yeah,
6-7.
he's not going. He's not going. He's not losing the games for us, and that's the thing now.
Correct.
He's not losing these games. So as long as he continues not losing these games, we're gonna be in a decent position. You know what I mean? And his name's clear.
Yeah, he's
Been in because
clear,
he ain't
man.
in it. It's been in because he ain't in it, man. I play good. I don't know what these boys talk about.
Yeah, but I mean, he can't be perfect. We
Terry
Mm,
want
can't
him to be.
expect.
Terry still holding him
Yeah,
against
you
that
want
Panthers
him to
loss.
be perfect. Yeah,
I
Even
ain't
though the
know.
defense gave up
like
a 7-minute drive at the end of the game, he's still worried about Dak not
yeah,
doing something with the bullshit play call at the end. Nah, man, that
yeah.
That
wasn't
was a
on him.
terrible bullshit play call, man. You should
That
have got up
was
for
the play
audible and say you should
caller.
have seen it.
That's the
Man,
You
he
play
ain't
think we
want to
call.
gonna
take
run some
over.
screens
Man,
if CD's in there, man? We going
man,
downfield.
man, you're
Well, you
right. He's
shouldn't.
supposed to
You
get in
shouldn't have
there.
run the screens.
You
You
should have
shouldn't have
run up
run the
there and
screens with
you
GP in
should have
there.
heard that kill. You should have heard that kill. Kill,
I
kill.
agree.
That's what you're supposed to hear. That's what you're
I
supposed to
agree.
get up there and hear. I don't like his shit, coach. I don't like his shit. Kill. Get this shit up out of here. That was the see. That's the difference between 1A and 1B. In those situations, 1B or A, whichever one you get him, you get up there and you don't like his shit. I kill his shit, and I'm gonna run this team. I want Dak.
But
I need to
that's
see it. I need to
hindsight,
see
though.
it.
Sometimes
That's
you can
different,
kill
Yeah.
coach.
that shit, and sometimes you can kill it, and then it don't turn out. See why he killed that shit? He should have ran the screen. That's all
Mm,
hindsight stuff, man.
mm.
After we see the play happen,
Yeah, but I
That's
want
different
that.
coaches, man.
There's different
right?
coaches.
That's different
Right.
coaches.
Why you say that? Because Garrett let one do it and Schottenheimer ain't.
I ain't gonna say he ain't, but that you don't know. We don't know. It's different coaches.
I want my quarterback to go up and run that offense too and say fuck the quarterback,
I
fuck the
think he
coach. That's
does,
what I
though.
want.
I think he does,
Yeah,
though.
I hope he does. I
I
think he does.
see him.
But when
Yeah.
I see him bad plays, man, you got to know that shit won't go work. You got to see that shit. In those situations, I need you to be great. That's where he makes his money. Now all this other shit's cool, but in those situations that's where you get paid. Make those
Come on,
drives.
he
You got
done
to be able to make
already
those
got
drives.
paid, man.
I need more. I need.
Man,
We'll see.
he made them drives in the
See what I'm
Giants. He
saying?
made
That's
them
where you
drive.
earn your
He
money.
made them
That's where you earn your
drives in
money. He did.
uh 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 who was the Packers. He's
Yeah.
making them drives.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
need. I
He
need
made
it.
them
I
drives.
need to see it.
He made a drive at the end of the half. That was a huge. If we
Huge
wouldn't have got
drive.
that, we was only going to be up 5 going to the
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
second half with them
Yeah.
getting
That
the
was
ball.
yeah.
With
Mm-hmm.
them getting the ball back, that was a huge. He made them. He's making them drives now. He's
Yeah.
doing
He
it
dropped
Yeah.
it. He
Yeah.
dropped it in the bucket. He dropped
right
it
in
in
I
the
the
need it.
bucket.
bucket. Uh,
Yeah. I need. I think what it boils down to. I need consistency. I need
And
it
then
this
threw a
week.
bucket, a
I
bullet
need it
into
this. I
Fergie
need.
on the
I
goal
need to
line.
go. I need him to go ahead. He could have ran that motherfucker in too. I thought he was. He could have ran that motherfucker in. I thought he was, man. But he's smart. You know what I mean? Like that was a midi right there. He put up for a jumper. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a lot easier. I could go to the rack and try to dunk it, but nah, I'm just gonna pull up for it's easy too. You know what I mean? And that's
yeah.
and that's the good decisions. Don't put your body on the line. But he's playing lights out right now. I give him his credit, but I need some consistency in seeing him power us to a win because I don't have no faith in his defense. Even with the performance this week, I don't have no faith because you're seeing a different quarterback You're seeing a different quarterback. You're seeing a physical team, big physical receiver who they will pass the ball, and they also Nix will use his feet. You
He
know what
will
I mean?
take off on.
So yeah, he'll take off on you real quick. So when I look at that, I'm like, I need some consistency, man. I need back to back wins to make me feel good. I need those
And
back to back wins.
and
I
you
need
put
those
that
back to
on
back
Dak.
wins. I have to. He's the leader of this team. He's the leader of this team because we don't have a leader on defense. We have no leader on defense. We have no leader on defense.
He's
None.
on his
Not one.
way. He on
Yeah,
his way.
hopefully, you know what I mean. We hope so.
He's on them courts. He's on them
Yeah,
courts.
I hope a young man. I hope a young man come in here and stay healthy, bro. Because I don't want to see another injury out of him, dog. It's just
BB two.
you know
BB2.
what I mean.
They on
Yeah,
their way.
bring him back. Yeah,
They on
and
their
we
way.
need that, man. We need that. Yeah, but it's scary, man. Like I be wanting to be on this high horse. I want to feel. I want to feel good, bro. I really do, but I'm too used to feeling bad.
I'm gonna tell you what.
You know, so
I think we
I
all are in
want to feel
agreement
good,
with
dog.
that, though. I think we all in agreement with that.
I
Yes,
want to feel
yes.
good so
I tell
bad,
you what
bro.
though, the Dallas Cowboys winning is good for the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's good for the league.
Hell
It's
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
no ratings is up, good or bad. Everybody's either cheering. If you don't love us, you hate us. It's just good for the league.
It is.
That's
It
one thing I
is.
said, bro. Like is entertaining. No matter what, it's entertaining, bro. Like this has been fun to watch. You know, it's offense that like I haven't felt offensive ease in a while, bro. To where it's just like you get the ball and you look forward to scoring.
It ain't
It's
fun
not
to
one
me.
of them. Nah, it ain't like
It
I
ain't fun.
like
It
where
ain't
we are
fun to
right
me.
now. Yeah, I like this. I like where we at now.
That's cool on offense, but then it's another side of the ball. That ain't fun.
Right,
I,
right,
I don't.
right.
But I can never feel like we're out of a game, no matter how bad. No matter how bad our defense is with this offense, it's good to feel. You can't. It's good to
But
feel
you're
like,
never
hey,
at
if
ease.
I'm within
You're
10,
never at
if
ease
I'm
with the
within 10,
game. You're
you're
never at
never
ease
at
with
ease
the
with
game.
the game. But we've seen this
At
in
the Carolina
2023. 23 was like this too.
at the Carolina game, I told them in the second quarter, man, this look like whoever is the last person with the ball is gonna win.
Hmm.
That ain't that. I don't like it because we wasn't last with the ball. Yeah, that wasn't fun. That was slow death sitting there watching the defense get drugged all the way down the field. I want comparable football. I don't need our defense to be number one in the league. But be
Hmm.
midway. Give like Dre said, give us what you gave us this week. Give me the effort. Give me the effort.
Yeah.
In the other games, I don't see the effort. Give me the effort along with this top ranked offense. We'll be all right.
It's because they confused. They
I'm cool with
confused when they
25,
play
though.
zone.
Give me 25, 26. Yeah, give me 25, 26. I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
Like,
just give me
just don't
about
be
4 or
32.
5 punts in the game.
I'm with that.
Yeah, just don't be.
I'm
Yeah,
with that.
that's extra possessions.
That's a nice stat. 4 or 5 punts in the game because
So
I'll
two
sit
and a
there and
half.
watch Carolina go to the third quarter, midway through the third quarter before they punt it once. If you give us 4 or 5 punts in that game, we win that easily.
Yeah.
Hey, bro,
Easily.
you know, 4 punts and number two, so you want 2.5. So
I'm
you
with that.
cool with 2 punts a half?
I just
I
told
need
you we didn't
more,
get one to the middle of the third quarter.
but I need more. I need more than
They only
two.
punted twice through the
What you
game.
want,
I
10?
get it.
You
No,
want
no,
the
no.
defense to give you 10?
No. Because when you think about it, bro, it's
But
one a
our
quarter.
defense ain't like it to where you can get the
Right.
10. Be realistic with it. 4 or
Right.
5
Okay.
is decent.
Yeah.
I don't know,
For
though.
an
Like,
offense that can put up 40.
Yeah.
okay, so I get.
Man, we went
It's
to
one a quarter. So
Carolina.
you
They
want
didn't
one?
punt to the middle of the third quarter, bro.
I get it. That's bad. Like I'm getting it. That was,
If
but that's a.
if
It ain't been like
if
that
they only
since.
punted twice, if you'd have gave us 2 more punts, the 3 more punts, we win it.
Right.
We win that.
Right.
I mean, yeah, that's 2 more possessions, but I
We
don't know,
punted more
dog.
than they did.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And then we
yeah.
not worried about that one
But
possession that we
we
needed.
might only punted 3 times that game.
We
We
punted
might
3,
only
they
punted
punted
three.
2. We punted
Yeah.
3 today too.
But we ain't talking about them. We talking
Yeah,
about them punting to
yeah.
us, not us punting to them.
In
We
Dre's
don't care
words, this
For
about
ain't
that.
Panthers
4 points, so
uncut, raw and uncut.
you want one punt a quarter. So
This ain't the Panthers raw and uncut. It's
how many
Cowboys raw and
possessions,
uncut.
bro?
We ain't talking.
How many possessions Washington have in the first quarter?
I
So
don't
you're
know.
asking for one a quarter. You're asking for one a quarter. So you're asking for one a quarter, bro. So either the way that
Top
we score,
five at least. So you get an extra one there and there. You
Yeah,
get
you
an
get an
extra.
extra. So look. So if you're asking a team to punt once every 15 minutes, once every quarter, bro, that's not a lot. Like you're not asking for a lot. With I need two. I need
Bro,
two a quarter. I need seven. I
bro,
need six.
no
Six is
team
what
is
wins you
punting.
a game.
No middle of the pack defensive team is making somebody punt 10 times. It's
I
not
don't want
happening, bro.
10. I need seven. I need seven. Give me 6 or 7. Give me 6 or 7 because those are 2 extra possessions every quarter. I mean, if you get up to 8, that's 2 extra possessions every quarter.
6 or 7 punts a game. That's a solid defense. You're
Mm, I
that's a
might be
solid
wrong.
defense.
I might be wrong, bro. You know what I
Six or
mean?
seven
But
punts is
six,
a
7.
solid defense.
Yeah, as well as
We're not a solid.
that's what.
You don't have a
But
solid defense. You're not being
that's what we
realistic with
need.
what
You
we got. To
below
what?
average. You're below
Yes,
Uh
average. So you're not in
yes,
the
uh
middle of the
So
pack.
you only want
So you're
four. So you
below
owe one
average
a quarter,
man.
bro. Like that's sad, bro. You asking your team, you asking your
because
defense to
our
come up with
offense
one
is
stop
that
a quarter,
potent. Our
bro.
offense is that potent.
So you're asking your defense to make one stop a quarter.
Man,
That's
that's
all you
all
need.
I'm. That's the minimum.
Put
That's the
that.
minimum. Four to
That's
five.
nothing. That's nothing. One stop a
I,
quarter is nothing.
but we didn't do it against Carolina. Didn't
Okay,
do. We
we
couldn't
still
do
talking
it.
We
about Carolina. That was Carolina wasn't. That wasn't okay. So our defense was bad. Our defense was bad. Teams were scoring a lot on us. If you're saying that this defense, I guess what I'm trying to wrap my head around is the fact that's what y'all saying. That's all you need from them. I'm telling you, we need more. You
you're
have
not
such
getting
low
more.
expectations.
You're not getting
Those
more.
expectations is low, bro.
We put
One
up
stop a
44
quarter.
yesterday. We put up 44 against Washington. How many times did they punt?
I don't know.
It
I
wasn't
don't know.
7.
So
I don't know. We had turnovers too. We had turnovers too.
It wasn't 7.
It wasn't 7. They went for it on fourths a
and
lot.
turnovers just add to it. But if you still punt 4 or 5 of games and have 2 turnovers,
That's winning. That's
yeah,
their
that's
6.
winning. That's what we need.
Bro, it's
Yeah.
just hard to see in my head a team only having. So that means if we, bro, just think of it. You ask your defense to give you one stop per quarter. That's it. Like that's just as a you did
Yeah.
the way that we score, teams
And
are
if you
likely to
get
have two
2 and 1,
possessions.
if you get
I
2 and
likely to have
1, man,
two.
count it a blessing.
Yeah.
Canada.
See,
I'm with that.
I guess that's why I'm not wrapping my head around, bro. Like I just can't wrap my head around
Bro,
this
you
because
32.
it just don't sound. It
You're
just
the
don't sound.
32.
I
You're
guess
the
so, dog.
32nd ranked defense, bro.
I guess
So if
so.
you
So
getting the ball back
whatever.
4 times, that's gonna move you down. 20 minutes ago, you just said, man, let me just get 26, 25 ranked. But now you
Right.
saying
Yeah.
give you 7 stops.
Right.
I mean, bro, it just don't two a quarter, bro. Just you ask for two. A team's gonna possess the ball 2 to 3 times on us a quarter. The way our offense runs, right? I would assume 2 to 3 times a quarter. So we get a stop on one of those. All you
They
need
ain't
is
getting it 3
one,
times. We ain't going 3.
two. So if you get two, so 8 possessions. So you're telling me a team only has 8 possessions? Offensively, think about that. That's 8 possessions
And
a
you want them to
game.
What?
punt half the
What?
time. If they got
I'm
8 possessions and they punt 4 to 5, 4 to 8, that's good D.
I guess it is.
Washington punted
Yeah, I guess
5
so.
times.
Yeah,
They
That's
punted
45.
that's
5
Yeah.
times, and we doubled them up.
they punted 5 times.
Yeah.
And we got a pick 6. That's another stop.
And a
Nah,
Yeah,
fumble. Then we get a fumble.
and
Then
we
we get
got
a
a
fumble too.
fumble.
Then we get a
and
Yeah,
we got
fumble.
that's a good
but
D.
we made them punt 5 times.
That's good D.
Yeah. Yeah. It
That's good
was. How
D.
many?
We
They went
only
for it on
punted
fourth a lot
3.
too.
We only
They went
punted
for it on
3.
fourth a lot. But it's not counting field goals. And do they kick any field goals?
Nah.
I don't think they did. I
Nope.
don't think they kicked no
They got
field goals.
a safety, and
Safety.
yeah,
They got a
yeah.
safety.
Hey
That's
man,
They
and
it.
got a
I ain't like
safety.
that play call. No,
Yeah, it was
I
bad.
don't like having
Schoon.
Schoon block Payne.
Right.
Shout out to
That was-
Payne, man. Payne, you played a hell of a game, man. He got a couple of bat downs and stuff. He played a hell of a game. Come on over, man. Come to the dark side, man.
yeah,
But you
man.
know what? There's really no reason to run that play. You got GP right there, man, and that instant slant off the
Nah,
bat gets you out
I
that goal line.
I'm with you, Jigga, but you giving yourself space. First down, you got your running back is a stud. Your line is a stud. We've been playing good on run, against the run. All you trying to do is give yourself some space to throw it, but you don't believe Schoon to block on Payne. That's just
I get that.
if they would have threw it, I get it. But at the same time, you should be able to run that ball for 2 yards to give yourself some space for it.
I get that, and that's true too with having Schoon sitting there. But you know, when you backed up in the goal line like that, you know, teams are putting everybody on the house, man, because they're trying to come in and get that safety. So you're
Everybody's
man on man,
1-on-1.
you're man on man, 1-on-1 coverage, man, and that's the perfect opportunity to give that slant. We see what GP doing that slant, man. He's almost unguardable in that slant, man. He's big, he's long. You know, just put it out there, man. You know,
I'm with you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. And hey, shit, that's how we gonna end this thing, man, with the OG, man. The GP on the slant. Yeah, next time you'll see the crew, man, we'll be back for the preview of them Broncos. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Miss Irvin.
Yeah, happy birthday to you. Yeah, shout out to Steve-O, man. It was the OG. It was Screw Rick. It's Dre. It's Terry. Cowboys Raw and Uncut. Another good conversation, fellas. Another good one, man.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir, man. Good work, brothers. I'm gonna go in there and see what my parlay looking like.
Man, shot.
Man,
Mike Evans.
Yeah, when
Mike Evans went down,
killed me.
Mike Evans went down, took me straight out.
In the first half, most people said, most places said they went down in the first half. Like DraftKings got a first half. I'm right. I've been seeing it, people talking about it online. Some people say they got to at least play a half. So check the rules. Check the rules on whatever site.
FanDuel don't.
Now they said that they'll come back and honor. I seen one thing.
FanDuel don't.
It'll show as a loss. But they're under removing. Just check it just in case, bro. You never know.
I didn't check the FanDuel don't.
Oh, you did?
DraftKings do. And Bet365 will.
Bet365, yeah, I seen Bet365.
Yeah, they do too.